I thought it'd be interesting to talk to you as someone who coaches people in calisthenics and fitness to pick your brain on how to start fitness for someone who's brand new because as we talked about before you and I on the previous podcast, you got me started into calisthenics essentially. You were the reason I started. So any tips, anything you can give the listeners on how to start, what to do, what not to do?
For sure. Many things you can do. I would say planning is a huge thing, and knowledge, obviously. You can spend a lot of time doing something, and if you don't do it right, you waste all that time. Some people think you have to go a lot to the gym, and they don't know that you need rest days, and then they get tired of going to the gym all the time, so that destroys their consistency and so on. So I would say make a plan. And if you know someone who can help you with fitness, if you have a friend who has been successful with his progress, or find videos online on YouTube, get a coach like me or someone else, whether you need a physical personal trainer or an online coach like I do, mostly online coaching. But like get some help in some way, whether it's personal from a friend or someone, or whether you find the help online on YouTube videos and stuff, and then make a plan. And then I would say try to commit to that plan for 2 weeks and see how you feel. Like if you cannot, I mean, of course you could commit yourself 2 weeks. Like just take 2 weeks, commit to this, see how you feel afterwards, because everything points towards training, not just being good physically, but also being good for your mental health. So even though you're not going to see any progress in 2 weeks, then you will feel better.
Yeah.
Likely.
I think you're absolutely right. I think from my own personal experience and my friends who have gone to the gym and stopped going to the gym, gone back to the gym, I think the number one mistake that people make is probably they're not sticking to a plan. They're just either going to the gym, doing whatever, or going to the gym for a few weeks, then they won't go to the gym for a month, and then go back and complain about why they're not seeing results.
Yeah, inconsistency.
Exactly, yeah.
You have to be consistent. And that's really also what I work with many of my clients with, is basically habits. Because motivation, habits, all of these things. Imagine when you brush your teeth every morning and every evening. It's not because you need like a huge motivation boost to brush your teeth. And I know it's a simple task, but the reason you don't need like motivation to do that is because it's just a habit. It's a part of your daily routine. You just do it and you don't think much about it. And that's where I want to go with many of my clients, and that's where I am as well. It's like training is just a part of my week. And for example, I know like sometimes it's good to take maybe 4 days off, maybe 5 days off, also like injury prevention, maybe once or twice a year. But like I don't really want to do it. Like when I do it, I miss training because you get so used to it that it's just a part of your life, and it's your habit, so you just do it.
Yeah,
like, that's where you want to get to, preferably, in my opinion.
I agree. Yeah, and habits will lead to discipline, and motivation can come and go, but if you have discipline and the habits, you'll just get it done.
Exactly.
You don't need the motivation.
Exactly.